Okay, 4 cards heading off to SGC. Just wanted to do a quick little inspection of each card. All of these cards are pulled by myself, besides this one. I did purchase this one in an auction, but we'll get to that later. First up is a Jonathan India 2021 Topps Gallery Rookie Rainbow Foil. Let's see what the issue with this one is. Dimple on sideburn. He had a small little dimple somewhere. You're not going to be able to see it, but yeah, I'm trying to get the glare there. It was subtle, but there's so many layers that the camera's probably not going to be able to pick that up. But pick this up, and let's see what else. Back, bottom heavy. And yeah, bottom a little heavy down there compared to the top. And back chip, top left center. Oh yeah, up here there was like a little bit of a chipping, if you're able to see that. And that's kind of all I could find. I'm gonna leave this on for SGC so they know what to look for. I'm just kidding, not gonna do that. It's for the purpose of the video, so that one will be going off. I know it's not a big money maker card right now, but that was kind of just a filler to get in to make an even 4-card submission. And if you are not wanting kind of the pre-inspection part of this video, you can skip ahead to the reveal, blind reveal it'll be, and I'll put the time slot down right there to skip ahead for you, the people that don't have the patience or preference. Have your own preference to say. Continuing on, 2021 again, Topps Gallery Dylan Carlson. Many of you may have seen me pull this on the channel, and yeah, I'm gonna send it off, just again primarily because it was a personal pull. Definitely, just looking off the bat, you can tell that that bottom is heavy. The left right seems pretty good, but let's see what we had here on the back. Scratches on gold border top left. Not going to be able to see them, but on my inspection there was kind of some, I believe, like some subtle scratches on that gold there. And let's see, top left soft corners, edges chipping, heavy bottom, front, back. Yeah, I guess the bottom definitely is heavy on the back. So I guess see these corners, a little bit speared there, kind of dulled there. Bottom left looks, yeah. Anyways, that's that one. Don't want to take too long on this. I know the reveal is probably more interesting. This also was pulled. I had a set of 1991 Upper Deck, and it was just a factory set. Pulled this out of there, and I was like, wow, this looks pretty good. Enough to get sent in. Now that I'm seeing it more light, definitely go through all the microscope of these. But yeah, Brett Favre rookie card. There was 2 rookie cards in this set, so this is one of them. Kind of like this picture a little bit better than the one where he's kind of sitting on a bench, but I couldn't find much wrong with this besides the corners. I think the surface was pretty good. I did inspect this a while ago and had it sitting waiting for kind of some more cards to be submitted to make worth of the shipping, but not a bad looking card there. I think in the SGC slab, specifically for SGC slab, I feel this card will pop the most just because of the black white themed going on here. Obviously some yellow. A 2020 National Treasures Chase Claypool rookie auto patch mem card. What do we got on this? Edges and corners. I am keeping it in the 1-touch just to preserve. And I was saying that because I did pop it out open I broke the seal just kind of make it easier, and then they can just kind of use, I did put this painter's tape. It's easy to pull off. I'm just playing with it. If it made it look like it's it's hard to get off, I did kind of like get a little edge right. There's plenty of edges for them to grab. Probably will get yelled at keeping it in the one touch, but I did it to preserve the corners and edges, just because when you do put these in a top loader, there is a tendency, just because this is such a thick, it's like a 130 point card, any thick cards like this, they're just very prone to getting nicked up. So I don't know whether that's going to preserve it or not, but we shall see. But yeah, this, I did pop it out, of course, to check surface. I think there was like a small little lint piece, and still see it. I thought that one kind of like the top of my midpoint of my thumb, that little white speck right there, was a lint, but it's not coming off, so it's like part of onto the jersey. So not a bad looking card. Is numbered out of 99, 19 out of 9. Not a big fan of Chase Claypool. I think he's got a little bit of a attitude, prima donna going for him. Not very fond of that, but that's the 4 cards, and we will check out the reveal right now.
Alrighty, here we go. Our first ever, well, my first ever submission return from SGC specifically. There's 4 cards we've already seen, kind of me initially going over, and this is going to be a blind reveal. First time ever, hopefully the first of many submissions. We shall see. I don't know which way these are going. Trying to figure out. I don't want to see them in advance. That invoice, it's definitely tuxedo time. This is exciting. Okay, so we got back here. Okay, nice. Got that right. Okay, so that's the Claypool. All right, let's get all this out of the way. So yeah, 4 cards. These, I shipped them out on January 13th, 2022. Actually, sorry. I shipped them out January 10th, 2022. They received them. It is officially tuxedo time from SGC. This is exciting. I've never done this before. This is way exciting. And they received them on the 13th. Physically and into the system of January. It is now, what's today? The 8th of February, I believe. Is this sealed? Okay, this is. I almost flipped it over. So I guess I'm ripping this open. So it's 8th of January. It was less than 30, just like non-business days, let alone business days, was maybe like, what? Like 2 weeks or something? I'm not quite sure. Very fast. Props off to them. Definitely thanks for that quick turnaround and opportunity, SGC. Okay. I don't know which one. Here we all. Oh, this is exciting. This is cool. Okay, so we've already seen the cards. I think this was the first one I had. I'm going to try to go in order of how. Let's see. So, okay. I think we had. I think it was laid out like this: India, Dylan Carlson, Brett Favre, and Chase Claypool. I think this card was originally about $10 to $15 raw. This Jonathan India rainbow foil, and what did I say? Dimple on sideburn front, and the bottom was heavy along with the back. Card definitely sits in there pretty nice. Okay, here we go. A 10? It actually hit a 10? I would have not thought that. No way. Wow. A 10. I was guessing, I don't know, my standards must have been pretty low. Wow, because I had the bottom, what did I say? The bottom was heavy. compared to the top. I don't know if you're able to see that, but it was definitely heavier. Left and right seemed pretty good, but just in time for possible upcoming season. We'll see how that goes. Wow, a 10. Cool. First ever card returned is a 10. It's not a bad start. We'll leave them closer to the screen. This Dylan Carlson is an auto. You've probably seen by now. Pulled both these cards, I think, maybe like out of the same box. Actually, yeah, they were the same box. And what I say, this is about a $60 to $80 card raw. I'll obviously put comps on the screen if I'm able to find them at this point. Similar comparison. And what I say, scratches left, gold border, soft corners. Sorry, I'm reading my little notes on the side. Soft corners, heavy bottom, front, back, edges, and chipping. This is in the Clayport, probably the most expensive cards. So, all right, here we go. Dylan Carlson auto. Wow, a 10. Oh, the auto is 10, 9.5. That's still good. I just saw the 10 first. Sweet. All right, this is fun. I'm gonna throw a bunch of SGC. As soon as PSA. See, my standards, I was, there was like, oh, you know what? They got some like little mark in there. I think. Unless it shipped like that. Sweet though. Wow. Look at how thin it is up. How does that even get a 9.5 compared to the bottom? They don't care? Let me know your thoughts. Look at how thin that is. I was like, I'm just gonna submit it just because it was like a $60 card at the time when I pulled it. I think they are now like saying what caused to get the grades, but still, I will take a 9.5. I did not even expect that to get a 9.5 because there was like shipping on the top there. You might be able to see it. Actually, I think if I put my finger behind it. Yeah, you can see it subtly. See it? Right there. Right where that line is, right there, right there, right there. The glare right there on the top. There's a chip. I don't think a 9.5 hits that. Yeah, the edges were rough on this thing, but nonetheless, sweet looking card. This card, I felt pretty strong about when I rejoined pulled it. So it's very, very low dollar card. Raw, like maybe around $5, hovering around there. But graded, at least on a PSA, I know was over 100 or around at the time when I last looked. All right, this is possibly a keeper. Let's see, Brett Favre rookie season. There's 2 rookie cards in this set of 1991 Upper Deck, but this was the better pictured card, I thought. 9.5. I was hoping for a 10 on this guy. I'm gonna be curious what they. Still, I'll take a 9.5. Obviously, it's not bad. I can't believe that got a 10. Huh. There's my invoice, I guess. Okay, the 4th and final card. Almost showed it. Chase Claypool. This was a rookie patch auto, I believe. Yeah, this is 2020, so rookie year last year. This will definitely be hitting the eBay market for sure. This one, probably the Jonathan India too. I'm a fan of Dylan Carlson, so I'll probably keep that. And I don't know about the Brett Favre, but these 2 for sure will probably hit the market. Okay, Chase Claypool, 2020. What is this? National Treasures. It's like a patch. Big, huge black patch. I felt pretty strong about this too. I didn't really overlook it because I just knew it was thick and probably the edges and corners are going to get hit. But raw, I think this was between $80 and $100. So Let's see what we got here. Nice, a 10 on the auto and a 9 overall. Okay. Well, hit a 9. Probably because of these edges, I'm guessing. Feels like there's a mark in there now. Feel like they're marking it up. But yeah, I mean, it's a sweet looking. I guess I should be pulling these out of the plastics. These last two had plastics for some reason, only those two. But kind of good looking slabs. I mean, good feeling. They're definitely everything's always obviously a lot different once it's in your hand. But yeah, first ever card submitted. Kind of went downhill, but I knew this was going to be rough. It was a definitely shakes around in there, huh? That's right, they gotta like emboss this out compared to their other slabs. See the difference there on their thicker cards, where this is just flush, and then this is jutting out a little bit on the back here to make room for that. But I'm happy. Definitely was a good experience, and kind of gave me a definitely good idea of kind of where my eyes looking on what I'm thinking on some of these things. I have no clue how that hit a 9 or a 10, or that a 9.5. This was I thought was the best card, honestly, out of all of them, with no chipping on the edges, and I thought it was clean as hell. This would probably definitely get a 10, I'd assume, in PSA then. I'd assume. I've heard SGC being kind of the toughest out of the big three, rating wise. So yeah, that'll be it. Pretty happy. I don't think I went wrong. So if anything, it's definitely a win all around. So thanks for joining me today. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know what you think. What was your favorite card? And that's all I got for you. I'll catch you on the next video. Again, thank you as always. I will be getting some more submissions going, but this was a fun experience, definitely. And thanks for joining me with it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. I will catch you next time. Later.